Hi, I'm Molly, I'm a fashion freak, and we've got to get ready because I have got somewhere to be in approximately 4 hours. So, shall we have a look at my wardrobe? So this is my wardrobe here, and as you can see, there is a lot of colour, which is great, apart from the fact I have pink hair. So we have to make sure that what I pick today either matches completely or doesn't match at all. My objectives are, so the event that I'm going to is a lesbian housewarming because my friends are lesbians, and I'm definitely the youngest one there. It's going to be in the house. However, my friend, who is part of the housewarming, wants me to get dressed up because she wants to get dressed up too, which is fine. I'm always overdressed for everything, but I have to make sure the outfit doesn't flash people. I have to make sure the outfit is comfy enough to sit around in the house in and eat in, and something that's just dressy enough to be overdressed but not dressy enough to be formal wear. So let's have a look. So I'm thinking we should match the pink, and I'm thinking a little Doja Cat moment with this bodysuit, which was from ASOS. It had a 1.7 star review on ASOS, and I love it. People complained about the fact that it is sheer. These cutouts are quite awkward to work with. But you know what? I make it work because I am going to pop this little white bodysuit under it, because while my friend's house is warm, we are going to be sat outside for some of it, and it's, you know, just keeps it nice and warm, keeps my chebs in. And I think the classic combination I always tend to wear it with is either a pleather skirt or this gorgeous little skirt, which does come as a set. You can see from my ring light that it is shining bright under the light, but it has little butterflies on, and it's from That's So You, which is a small business I bought from in lockdown. So I'm thinking we definitely match the top to my makeup and my hair, and we'll decide on a skirt later. Now I think it's time for some movie magic, and let's take you over to my desk to do my makeup. Hi, I'm back. Do you like what I did there? I'm going to be doing my makeup first today because I always do my makeup first, and people often ask me, Molly, why did you do makeup first? And I say to them, it's because I wear so many bodysuits and I wear so many high necks that if I do my hair first in the outfit that I'm just doing my makeup in, then when I take that outfit off, then I will be left with scruffy hair again. So what I'm going to do is do my makeup first, and I've seen a look on TikTok this morning that I am going to attempt to sort of take influence from. It's a colourful under eye, and I've never done a colourful under eye before, so we're going to attempt it today. What we're going to do is we're going to start with my base, because the under eye requires that we put our base makeup on first. So what I'm going to do is, and this is in no way a very good tutorial, this is just kind of a little cheeky get rid with me, because I don't do my makeup like a professional. I do my makeup like a sloppy child who has got into their parents' makeup. So what I'm going to do is prime the whole face, just to make sure that my foundation sticks and it has a layer to sort of even itself out. It does smell like sunscreen right now. I'm going to try and remember to let you know what products I'm using if you are interested. If you're not, that's fine. So I'm currently using the Fit Me by Maybelline primer to make my face nice and sticky for my foundation to go on. I do not have, and this is not a sponsored video, I should add, I have absolutely zero loyalty to one makeup brand, and as you'll see in this video, I use a fair few different ones just to see, you know, because I've got down to what works on my face, and not all of it is from the same brand. What I'm going to do is I've got a beauty blender here, it's a little bit musty, and I'm going to just spray some setting spray on. This is the e.l.f. Matte Magic setting spray, and I'm going to just... So I had a problem with my my storage space on my SD card. So we're back anyway. I have the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation here. I'm very pale, as you can see. I do have a lot of redness though, so I often use quite a heavy coverage foundation to cover my face. I do have a mirror down here as well if it looks like I'm not paying attention to you. And I'm just gonna dab it all on my face, try and cover some of that redness up. I also think that this look is going to be really ideal for me because I have very hooded eyes, which means that you can't see a lot of my eyelid space. So I think let's utilise the rest of my face. Now, there's still a little bit of redness in the face here. So what I'm going to do is go in with my concealer just to lighten it up a bit. This is the Rimmel Kind and Free Hydrating Concealer. I have very dry skin. I think it's from using a lot of matte products. And I'm just going to go in really gently with some concealer. There we go, currently looking like Casper the Ghost, which is fine because we're going to put a lot of colour on my face and I need a nice clean palette. So I think the colours I'm going to use is, because it's a lesbian housewarming, I'm not a lesbian, I am bisexual, and I'm thinking while the look that I am taking inspiration from is a rainbow, I'm feeling like it might be a nice little idea to use the bi flag colours on my face because my hair is pink, my outfit is pink, the bi flag is 1/3 pink, and I think it would be really cute to do a little pink moment under here, into purple, into blue. So let's have a go. This is Skepta, which is the palette from Be Perfect, and it's the Vivienne's palette, who is the drag queen that won season 1 of Drag Race. It's an absolutely gorgeous palette. I use it for so many colours. It's very bright, it's very vibrant, and the colours are very pigmented. So what I'm going to do is go in with this colour Pink Lady up here, this one here. I'm going to go in straight with that. As you can see, it's a colour I use quite often. I'm going to go in with that right under my eyes, just here. So currently we've got a nice round shape going on. I'm gonna just do that on the other side. So I think that looks about even, and this is where I tell you, again, I'm not a professional, because what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna buff out some of that colour, because I don't have very many eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to just buff out some of this colour so that I can work on some pink, some purple. I've worked on pink. So currently looking at my palette again, I think I'm going to go in with this purple here, which is called Purple Rain. Of course it is. R.I.P. Prince. And I'm going to take a little bit of it. It's a colour I've not used before. And we're just going to go Now currently I'm looking a little bit like a Tim Burton character. Very dark under eyes, but I kind of vibe with it. Kind of. I'm seeing it coming together. Who knows if it'll pay off. So the next colour in the bi flag, there's only 3 colours. It's very easy. Very easy to remember. Is blue, which could also give me a little bit of a bruised eye look, but we'll see what happens. So I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Here we are. This is called Skydive, probably the closest to the blue on the flag, and we're just gonna get it into the edges here. we're going to want to blend these colours together. As you can see, some of the purple has been lost to the blue. So we're going to go back in with some purple and blend the two colours together. And I'm going to put some more pink in those corners. I'm liking what we've achieved so far. I'm liking what we've achieved. I'm just going to kind of further blend it together with my fingers. It's an interesting look. It's an interesting look, but I like it. I do. So what we're going to do is set that. I'll just to keep it on my face. I constantly drop this, so it is not the finest, but this is the Revolution Pro translucent powder. And we've really just pastelised that. Who knew a little bit of translucent powder was all I needed to just entirely remove the look. So that should be nice and embedded in my skin. It's looking pretty blended, pretty even. So we're going to go in with a wing, because I cannot deny myself a wing. Let's talk eyeliner. I used to be the biggest fan of a felt tip eyeliner. I used to think it used to be the easiest method of eyeliner ever, and it was so easy to use and it was so perfect, and I always got them so straight. All my wings were perfect. And then I discovered the NYX matte one, the NYX matte eyeliner, and it was perfect. It was a thin little brush, and it got better and I got graphic, and it was so exciting. And then they discontinued it, but it led me down a journey of finding a new eyeliner. And then I went back to felt tips, and felt tips were too thick and I couldn't do the detail that I was putting on with the NYX one, until I found water activated liner. This is from Glisten Cosmetics. I'm using the number 5 brush. This is the Cola, which is their black. I have so many options of their eyeliner because I just love it. I love the graphic look. But today we're just going to do a big fat wing just over the top of the eyes to make me look like I have eyes. See, most people would be uncomfortable with putting this much eyeliner on their eyelids. It is quite a lot, it is quite a bold look, but unfortunately because of my hooded eyes I have to apply quite a large amount of eyeliner with quite a large wing to make sure that when I'm looking ahead, which I will do in a moment when my eyeliner has dried, when I'm looking ahead, straight on, eyes wide open, it just looks like a straight and even cat eye. So as you can see, obviously it's quite a large wing straight on, but if I look straight ahead, we've got a nice cat eye, quite a subtle one, all the attention on those bi-colours there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. So as you can see, I'm a very strong believer in sisters, not twins. And they are almost even. Maybe to a slightly further away eye, they look closer. To me, not the same at all. But what we also have to remember is we're only going for casual drinks with friends in the house. So that's the upper eyeliner done and setting with some setting powder. What I'm going to do now is a little bit of my waterline. So I have a tendency to split my waterline in two at about where my about where my eyeball is. Pupil is the word. I have a tendency to split my waterline in two, so I go black into the outer corner, and then I'm going to contrast that to give my inner eye some brightness. There we go. I learnt that from drag queens, specifically Trixie Mattel, and the white in the inner and the dark on the outer to give it an exaggerated look. I'm going to find my eyebrow glue, not my eyebrow glue, my eyebrow gel, which is here. I use the GRWM brow wand, which has a pencil on one side, like a crayon on one side. I don't tend to use that bit just because I have very interesting shaped eyebrows. What I do use is the brow gel on the other side. I believe it's the dark brown. It's not black, but it's definitely not light brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to use it like I would a pencil and just use the gel to colour straight in. What I've done is made my eyebrows a little bit thicker, a little bit more boyish. I've not tried to colour too much in. Like I said, with my eyeliner, sisters not twins, they look close enough. And I'm just going to add some blush just underneath this blue here. It's the Super Dewy Revolution blush. I love it, it goes a long way, as you will see here. So what we're going to do as well is I'm just going to utilise all that highlight that I dropped on my desk, and I'm just going to give my nose a little highlight there. Nice little shiny nose. There we go. So that's rubbed in there. I'm not actually going to apply any highlight on my cheeks today because there's a lot going on my cheeks already. What I'm going to do is find a lippy. It's NYX Shine Loud. It's one of my favourite shades because it's so natural. It matches very well to my natural lip and it stays on for ages. So that's some eyelashes on. I don't put false eyelashes on because why bother? We're just going to apply that NYX gloss to keep my lips nice and glossy and to kind of take away some of that tacky lip feel from the lipstick. And I think, just looking at myself right now, I think that's our look done. So what I'm going to do is hold this very far away from my face because I don't want my eyeliner to smudge, and just sit here, let that absorb. Nice setting powder, setting spray for my face. There we go. So I think let's do my hair now. So I'll be back in a moment. This is the full outfit. As you've seen, my hair is done. I'm tied up all nice. My fringe is in place in the messy way. I have, let me show you my shoes, some big creepers, and I've added as an extra some white freckles to my face, which make me look a little bit ethereal, a little bit fairy, a little bit cute. But I am ready to go out now. I also have all my rings on and I'm ready to go party. So that is what getting ready with me is exactly like.